Here is my total life worth.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. More importantly, good morning. I hope you guys are having an awesome day wherever you guys are in the world. As for me right now, I'm not really having the greatest couple of days. Kind of fractured 2 ribs. I thought I would mention that, but I'll make probably another video about that some other time. But as for right now, I thought I would bring you guys something fun to watch and, you know, chill to. So I had some people get up in me DMs. They slid into my DMs on Insta and asked for a bit of a shoe collection vid. So I thought I would piece one together, and you know, you guys can see for yourselves how I've collected my shoes, how much I've paid for my shoes. I haven't gone too scarily, you know, nuts, spending insane amounts of dollars on one pair of shoes. More as I've probably collected 18 pairs, and they're all between 200 to 300 or something like that. But anyway, let's dive into it. They're just waiting just there.
These are my 18 shoes listed throughout. I haven't put them in any specific order or anything like that, other than these 3 right here. They're my babies. But we're gonna pick out like 8 pairs. I think we're gonna pick up 8 pairs. We'll talk a little bit about
where I got them, how much I spent for them, where you can get them from, you know, what they mean to me, different stories behind them, because I got some shoes that, you know, I have some stories behind in terms of wearing them in basketball games or buying them from certain trips and stuff like that. So we'll dive into them. We'll see what we've got here. We've got some gems.
Start with my 4s. I've got to start with my Jordan 4s. Right here, these are my babies. These are my absolute babies. Picked these up off Gumtree actually not that long ago. I mean, obviously people collect Jordans, so I had no problem buying them. Just had to find the right price, and these were actually pre-worn. Not too bad condition. I think I spent 180 on these, so I'm pretty happy on the purchase. But most of them were found, I saw like 250 and 280, so I thought I got a good steal on them. So comfortable. I'll actually slide one on real quick. That's what they look like on. They look so mad. Like, I was a little bit not tight, but a little bit scared buying them. I thought maybe they wouldn't fit my foot like properly, because these are 11 and a halves. But
alrighty, what other pair shall I grab? I think the next pair that I'll talk about has to be. Now these weren't 100% going to buy. I was umming and ahhing about them. I tried to go to Chadstone to get them a few times. Oh, actually no, once. I went into the store a couple of times. It's a store called Sneaker Boy. Apparently you can't buy shoes in store. You have to order them online, and they get sent to you. So I said, F that. I'm going out of here. I'm going to go to Culture Kings. I think they have them at Culture Kings. So went to Culture Kings, found them. They're 11 and a halves. Jordan 1s, the suedes, the tan suedes. I think they're absolutely baller. You can wear them obviously with like black jeans, white shirt, outfit, just phenomenal. Now these shoes mean a fair bit to me. Me and Meg were actually down in Chadstone together getting these. She really liked them. So of course, you know, naturally, if your girlfriend likes shoes, you got to cough up. You got to spend that money. And of course, my money is Dad's money. So Dad kind of wasn't too happy with the purchase. Mum didn't really say anything because she's always supporting her son and daughter. Dad's always in the wrong. So, you know, new purchase for me. And shout out Meg for picking out some good shoes for me. You know, you're the real MVP. You're the real MVP. I'll put a pair on so you guys can see what they look like.
Slides on like a slipper. I love them. Recently, shout out Jobo. He changed the laces for me, but I don't know how I feel about them. I also do like the thin laces. That's what they look like. Slide on.
I think I paid $230 actually. $230, not $260. Yeah, pretty good price. I was pretty happy with them. Obviously brand new for all you worldwide people. I don't think you guys know what Culture Kings is, but it's kind of just like, you know, casual clothes with shoes. Massive place.
Now right here, we're going to get real serious into this. We're going to get real serious. Another recent purchase. We're going right here. Jordan 5s, boys. I can't remember if these are called the Wolf Camos. I think they're called that. Picked them up for 180, brand new. The dude actually bought them by mistake in terms of his sizing. These are 12.
But your boy Alex can wear size 12s, no problem. So I picked them up. I got these off Gumtree, brand new. So I was super stoked with the price of that. I mean, look at them. Just look at these bad boys. Look at the suave on them. Look at the swag. These are a little bit of a bigger shoe. Let me put these on for us real quick. Show you guys what they look like. My favorites I'll put on for you guys. But my not so favorite ones I won't go putting them on, because it'll take too long if I do that. Man, my ribs are killing me. Check them out. Look how boss they are. Look how boss. Check them out right here. Look at these bad boys.
I didn't quite think this through before making this video, as
I've kind of created a massive mess in the middle of my room, and it's going to take me a little while to put this all back together on the shoe racks that I've got in the corner over there. But yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of shoes here, is there no? Man, I'm always making a mess in my room. My room's never clean, but you know, nothing's new there. We'll just have to throw them into the corner and then hop back on the computer and play some more games. Shout out Meg, shout out Meg. Special mention, this isn't like one of my favorite pairs, but it's a pair that means a fair bit to me. CP3s, one of the earlier model CP3s. Not ridiculously cool looking or anything, but I had a 48-point game in them when I was playing. I was knocking them buckets down, just hitting them 3 balls. Some of my friends kind of dispute the score and say that I didn't really score 48. They thought I had 38, but I had the video footage to back it up. Me and me old man, me and me pops, I recorded the whole game. I went through and tallied each point up, and you know, if my math is correct, which I can add 2s and 3s quite confidently, it did equal 48. I definitely put this down as one of my favorite pairs just because of that reason, but not because of the view. The 48-point game, boys.
my next favorite shoe gonna have to be Kobe. I think these are 9s. I think these are 9s. Can't really remember if they're 9s or 8s. I've worn these a fair bit, and the wear kind of doesn't get shown on them at all. Like, it just looks pretty sweet. The sole's changing color a little bit. I've worn these a lot, and I love how on the base of these, or not base, but the heel of these have opposite symbols. I think that's pretty cool. They feel amazing on. They look amazing on. I mean, all black just looks swag as. Say too much about these, you just see them and say they're a joke. I'll chuck these on real quick for you guys. See what they look on. 2 pairs. You gotta have them both. Whoa, nearly fell over. Real sweet. Real good balance. Man, look at that, all black. All blacked out, ready for a funeral and shit. Look at that. And I'd wear these just casually, to be honest, but if I had like a lot of money and I didn't care about sneaks, the quality, then I would wear these like all the time outside and whatnot.
But if you guys want to turn some real heads when you're hooping or just chilling or just kicking it, you know, I'm gonna have to say, you want to rock these pairs. If you want to turn some head, you go to these bad boys, and people are going to be doing the double takes like, scandal pairs. As soon as I saw these, I was like, I have to have these. The black Kobe's that I've got on, they were about 220. I think 160 I think I got them for, because I was in the VIP player store. It was 50% off, or no, maybe they were 120. I think they were 240. I got them for 120, and then I got these for 120 also. Originally 240. So I was like, you know, stuff it. I'm getting both pairs. Sorry, Dad, my bank account's taking a hit, you know. Sorry, Dad, it's your money, but I'm gonna spend it on shoes anyway because I'm an idiot and I'm the worst son ever. But I got 2 pairs for hoops. Anyway, definitely turn heads in these. How many pairs of shoes is that? That's 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 4, 5 pairs. So we still got 3 more pairs to go. All right, let's check back in. Let's see what else we got.
The next pair that we're going to go through today, definitely going to have to be these. I picked these up not long ago for actually a steal, right? So look at the quality of these. You tell me, have they been worn? I said no. I said there is not one scratch on these bad boys. They're called the Nike Hyperposites. They're a mixture between the Hyper Dunks and the Nike Foamposites. I think they are. The reason why I wanted these so badly,
because my favorite basketball player, Rajon Rondo, when he used to play on the Celts, he used to ball in these because they were pretty green, obviously. They're pretty Celts driven. And in one of his playoff games, he had like 44. No, that wasn't the game, but in some of his playoff games, he wore these when he was sponsored by Nike. And I saw them, but they were like $300 back then. For some whatever reason, I got these for $80, like secondhand from Kicks TW. It's a store in Oakley. But yeah, found them. I saw them. I said, I have to have these. You know, it's a bit of a memory for me when I used to watch my boy Rondo play on the Seas. Still bleed green. Don't you worry about that. All right, so that is 6 pairs of shoes. What am I, American? That's 6 pairs of shoes. We got 2 more to find. Fine, 2 more to pick. So just before I said, if you want to turn some heads, if you want to get those double takes going, you would go with the spotted Kobe's, huh? These ones. But if you want to get also some double takes, just wearing some other kinds of shoes, the Aunt Pearls. These are the KD 8s, I think. Or 9s, maybe, I don't even know. Maybe they're no, they're not KD 7s, 8. KD 9s, I think, no, 10s, maybe 10s. I have a pair of the Nike Hyper Dunk Low breast cancer ones, pink ones there. But these ones are the KD ones. Again, I found these from that Kicks TW place, secondhand, worn, obviously. But I picked them up for $60. Again, not one scratch on the actual shoe. Just a little bit of wear and tear on the sole. I've already hooped in these. They feel amazing.
I mean, take a gaze at these. You're not, if someone's wearing these on a basketball court and you're not not double taken, saying like, what are those? Then, you know, you're not really into your shoes. Boss shoes, love them to death. Bought them for 60 bucks. Originally they retail for probably 160. I think these are the elites actually, so they're 220, I think they are. Super stoked they're going for 60 bucks. Yay.
Alrighty guys, alrighty. We've hit 7 now. Hit 7. I'm gonna walk some laps around these shoes. I think the final pair of shoes that we're gonna say in the top 8 in my collection is gonna have to be. I got these when I was in America, so I was hooping in the States. So they mean a lot to me because of that. Now they're a Christmas edition kind of shoe. So shout out JB, you're gonna know what I'm talking about, baby. Dun-dun-dun. The Jordan something flight cage something plates. These are sick, man. The fluoro orange laces. I think I picked these up for about $140 US. I think they were in the States. I love the massive tongue that they have. They're super comfy. I think Mallow was wearing them in the Christmas game. Whew, I mean, like, I just love looking at them. I try not to wear them too much. I wore them a lot when I first came home. But yeah, like, just super sick shoes. I love them to bits. I can't really describe them any more than that, as, I mean, the shoe kind of speaks for itself. Fluoro orange laces. You know, it's got the flight plate at the bottom, Jordan carbon fiber on the sides. I mean, they're just boss. So that's gonna be my top 8, guys. That's gonna be my top 8. There's a couple of special mentions in here. We're gonna quickly breeze through my shoes that I haven't mentioned yet and why they're, you know, in my collection. I haven't sold them or haven't gotten rid of them. All right, so these are the special mentions. They're real quick. Let's go. 2 pairs of Damian Lillards. I picked these up in Chadstone. I picked them up in Chadstone. Actually, Johnny, you were with me that day, I think this pair was like 80 and this pair was 120, so I picked them both up for 200. Super stoked with that. If you follow basketball and you don't like Damian Lillard, then like, you're kidding yourself. The guy's a baller. These ones up in Turkey in a real Nike warehouse. Like, everything was 50% off. These were 50 euro. 50 euro. I picked my shoes that I'm wearing now, these Jordans, Eclipses. Picked these up for, wait, where's the Jordan sign? There it is. Picked these in my hands and these on my feet, both for 100 euros. Like, come on. I'll take 45 pairs, thank you. These just the other day from Nike. I got some other tennis shoes too, but these like look just super crazy. Like, look at them, Fugazi and shit. Full on fluoro pink. You can't really go wrong with those. Got my white Dames. The white Dames, these are boss. They're a little bit heavy, so I don't wear them too much. But I mean, all white. They're Christmas edition, I think also. Super sick shoes. Got my orange Under Armour Curries. I mean, they're kind of beaten. They're a bit of a pair of beaters. Put up some serious numbers in these bad boys. I've got my Kyries. I think these are his Curry 1s or 2s. They're pretty sweet, not too flashy. But, you know, I got to support my boy Rondo again. Shout out Jared. He gave me these pairs. I think they are a bit too big for him, I think, at the time. So, you know, my boy gave me those shoes. If you guys have stayed throughout the whole video and you haven't subscribed, actually go and hit that sub button down below and turn those notifications on for your boy. You know, we're growing as always. We're nearly hitting 2,300 subs, which is super amazing. I can't believe I got that many subs. You guys are the best. But anywho, I've got to clean up this massive mess right here. Move my tennis bag, move my golf bag, clean up the rest of my room, put the shoes back in the corner over there. And yeah, that's my day. It's gonna probably take me a couple of hours to do this. So, excuse me. So I've got fractured ribs, can't really cough without pain. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Something different. I'm trying to change my videos from day to day as opposed to just, you know, normal vlogging. I'm trying to make different vids for you guys, trying to give you a different side of me. As always, make sure you hit that like button down below. You know, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think of the vid. If you guys have any ideas for me, chuck them in the comments below. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Yeah. Rappers try to brag about accomplishments, but nothing you've been dropping yet astonishes. Yeah. Next shit I'm